Good day everyone, especially good day sir. So today I will talk about the water cycle. The water cycle. The water cycle is also known as the hydrological cycle, is the natural process by which water moves continuously between the Earth's surface and the atmosphere. It involves the transformation of water between different states, solid, liquid, and gas, and plays a crucial role in maintaining climate, ecosystems, and weather patterns. So as you can see at the picture, that is the hydrological cycle. So next is, why is the water cycle important? First is, it regulates Earth's temperature and climate. Second is, it distributes fresh water essential for drinking, agriculture, and ecosystem. Third is, it drives weather patterns such as rain, storms, and snowball. As you can see in the picture, it's describing the importance of water cycle. Next is the key processes of the water cycle. The water cycle consists of several interconnected processes that allow water to move through Earth's system. So that is, as you can see in the picture, that is the key processes of the water cycle. And then first is, we have evaporation, the process by which liquid water turns into water vapor due to heat from the sun. Sources of evaporation is ocean, primary source of evaporated water, lakes, rivers, and ponds. Soil, moisture, and plants transpiration is, for example, is after a rainstorm, puddles on the ground dry up because water evaporates into the air. Transpiration is related process is when plants release water vapor into the air through their leaves. Second, this process helps keep plants cool and plays a role in moisture circulation in the atmosphere. Second is condensation. As water vapor rises into the atmosphere, it cools down and turns into tiny water droplets. These droplets come together to form clouds, fogs, or dew. Example, when you see water droplets forming on the outside of a cold glass, that's condensation in action. Cloud formation, when water droplets gather in the sky, they create clouds. Clouds hold millions of tiny water droplets that will later fall as precipitation. Third is precipitation. When water droplets in clouds become too heavy, they fall to earth in different forms. And our first form is rain, when temperatures are warm. Second is snow, when temperatures are below freezing. Third is hail or sleet, when rain freezes before reaching the ground. Example, when dark clouds form and rain begins to fall, that's precipitation happening in the water cycle. Addition is collection, or what we call in the other words is runoff and infiltration. Once precipitation reaches the ground, it follows two paths. Our first path is runoff. Water flows over the surface and enters rivers, lakes, and oceans. Second is infiltration, is water soaks into the ground and replenishes underground water. Supplies or first. Example, rainwater running off a mountain into a river is runoff. Second example is water soaking into the soil or recharging groundwater is infiltration. Additional water cycle process is sublimation. The direct change of ice into water vapor without becoming liquid first. Happens mostly in cold regions like glaciers and mountains. This sublimation is deposition is the direct transformation of water vapor into ice without becoming liquid. Example, frost forming on a car window on a cold morning. So the role of the sun and gravity. The sun and gravity are the main forces that drive the water cycle. The sun provides heat energy, allow evaporation and transpiration to occur. Gravity pulls precipitation back to earth and directs the movement of water in rivers, lakes, and oceans. So, human impact on the water cycle. While the water cycle is a natural process, human activities can disrupt it in several ways. First is deforestation. Fewer trees reduce transpiration, affecting rainfall patterns. Second is urbanization. Concrete surfaces prevent water infiltration, leading to flooding. Third is pollution. Contaminates water sources, making them unsafe for drinking. Fourth is climate change. Increases evaporation rates, leading to extreme weather events like droughts or heavy rainfall. Conclusion is the water cycle is essential for maintaining life on Earth. Without it, rivers, lakes, and oceans would dry up, and ecosystems would collapse. So the key takeaways is first is the sun powers the water cycle by causing evaporation. Clouds form through condensation. Third is rain, snow, and hail return water to ground through precipitation. So water collects and moves through runoff, infiltration, and groundwater flow. Fourth is human activities impact the water cycle, making conservation efforts crucial. Understanding and protecting the water cycle will help ensure that clean water remains available for future generations. To protect the water cycle, it is crucial to address the various factors that contribute to water pollution and scarcity. Implementing sustainable practices in agriculture, reducing industrial discharges, and conserving wetlands are vital steps towards safeguarding this precious resource. Furthermore, raising awareness and educating communities about the importance of clean water conservation can empower individuals to take action. Collective efforts to understand and protect the water cycle will not only ensure the availability of clean water but also contribute to the overall health of our planet, creating a sustainable future for generations to come. That's all. Thank you.